Students, in your book some of the activities are also given, so you can do these activities also. First is aim to identify that exhaled air contain carbon dioxide. So for this, what you have to take freshly prepared lime water in a test tube in which calcium hydroxide dissolve in the water. Now put a plastic straw in it and breathe out a few times. Then what you will observe that the lime water turn milky because it show that exhaled air contain the carbon dioxide, because the lime water turn milky when it come with the contact of the carbon dioxide. Second, to count the number of breath in 1 minute. So what you have to do, you have to take the 2-3 family members, you can take your siblings. Now count the number of times you and your family member or friend inhale in 1 minute and note down that in the given table. For example, here it is given Onkar have 15 breath per minute and Anant have 16 breath per minute. So it can be vary from person to person, but mostly it remains a difference of 2 or 3 breath per minute only. Third is to observe breathing rate under different conditions. So what you have to do, again you can do this activity with your friends, siblings or your parents. So you have to take the number of breath normally what you are doing, then what after your breath, after running and after the rest. So you can write down one table also. Next is to prepare a model and demonstrate the mechanism of breathing. So what you have to do, beta, you have to take a white plastic bottles, 2 plastic bottle, remove its base and tie a thin flexible rubber sheet. Take a Y-shaped plastic tube and fix 2 deflated balloons at the end of each and fix it into the mouth of the bottle as shown in the figure. Now, to show the mechanism of breathing, pull the rubber sheet from the base downward and observe what happened to the balloon. The balloon will get inflated, and because the space in the bottle get increased and so air from the outside move in, and you can see the size of the balloon increases. Now release the rubber sheet and you will observe that the balloon collapse because the space in the bottle decrease and air from the balloon goes out. So this activity, same thing happen inside our lungs also. Now it is written smoking damages the lungs. If you have seen the cigarette packets, you can see that the lungs or the cancer cells or the very damaged lungs are shown there. Why? Because smoking is very harmful to health. It is damages the lung. The breathing become very difficult and the person may suffer from persistent cough. It can even lead to lung cancer and other disease. So your family member, anybody is if doing smoking, you should stop them, because they are smoking, they are damaging their lungs, but those who are living around them, they also get the same tobacco filled air. So their lungs can also be damaged. If you have seen movie before that, the warning signs are given. We should avoid smoking, or smoking damages the lungs. Next beta, why do we yawn? According to some scientists, when a person feels drowsy, sleepy or tired, the breathing rate slow down and body does not get enough oxygen. So it sends signal to the brain to take deep breath in order to take in more air. So yawning helps in taking a deeper breath, therefore inhaling more oxygen. So you see that during yawning we take the long breath. So the activities is possible you can do, and if you have seen cigarette packets, if your family member is smoking, you can show them that it is very dangerous, and you can see this is the healthy lung and see the condition of the damage or the lung of a smoker. So those who are or their family members are smoking, tell them to stop smoking, because smoking can damage their lungs as well as the people who are living around them. So better do these activities if possible, these 3 activities. 4th one also, if you can do, try to do these activities.